Video, I will show you why you should start with copy trading and don't try to learn to trade yourself. Okay, so I will now show you how typically I would do if I was going to trade manually, and then after I will show you the better options how you should copy trade instead. You find all links below the video so you can get started today. You even get 100% on your first deposit using the links that you find below the video. And this time around, I even have a specific link for the ones from Australia and United States that also want to start with copy trading. Okay, now I'll show you a typical chart that when I wake up early morning, I'm super tired, as you can see. It's 8:30 in the morning. So let me just make myself a little smaller so I don't cover something here now. So now let's take a look here now. So what I will typically do, I will start to find support and resistance on the 30-minute chart. So we can see we have a pretty strong one down here. That will be a buy area. Let's see here, we have a pretty strong one here. This one I will turn to a red color. Then I would also like to see some trend lines. So it looks like we had one around here. Okay, so now we have a decent setup. So the next thing I would like to do, let's see if we have something up here. I would say there. So you see it start to be quite messy. Then also I would like to start to see if we have a next area of interest of resistance. Let's zoom out a little. Here. So let's take that line around, let's see once again. Around there. Okay, so there you can see, now we have started to find an interest area. So a trade for me here now can be, for example, I would look for a long position. Perfect would be if it did hit the trend line over here. So here could be, for example, a trade. We will take it up to around there, and I will take a stop loss, probably something like this. This could be one trade for me. Another option of a trade could be if we break above here. I would then wait for a retest around here. Then I will take it up to something like this, and I would then, in that case, take a stop loss, probably something like this. That could be one trade for me. So you can see, now I will basically do that on probably 5 or 6 pairs here. And also I will of course take it to the 4 hour one day to check that it's really, this looks good. Normally charting for me in the morning, I use a couple of hours just to look over everything. Of course, when you have done charting from day to day, you start to have the lines from before, it takes shorter time. So yes, it's not that much work, of course, but this is the work I would need to do now, as I have not done charting for a while. Because yes, I have 20 years experience trading Forex, but even I prefer copy trading because one thing I have, even though I have traded for so long time, I have emotions, and that breaks some of the trades for me. I can explain. So let's say, for example, okay, in 30 minutes I don't get so much emotions, but when I trade on the 4 hour and daily, I get it. Because let's say this was a daily chart now, and we start to go up here, very close to the take profit. Sometimes I just close it, and later I would hit take profit. Or sometimes I start to go in minus, I start to be worried, and I close it, or even worse, I start to move my stop loss, and he go down, and I would hit stop loss, but I have wow, I did good, I did move my stop loss, and he go more down, and I said, oh no, I lost more money, and I go in again, and he start to go against me, and I go in again, and I start to break my account. It's better take your stop loss. So sometimes to find these people that are trading that don't have these emotions that can help you crazy. So that's also a reason copy trading is smart. Also Forex robots. I do run my own Forex robot. You can buy it. You also find a link for that in below. So if you are into that, actually I do it easy. I make one link below that can go to everything. So there you find everything you need. So yes, one link below. So now let me show you the better options, because yes, this is stressful. You start to do with many, and to learn this, to start to look the chart like I do, of course it looks easy when you first have lines up and I shown you everything, but when you look this with your own eyes, it's not easy always to see what to do and where you should take the trades and make the correct plan for it. And the worst of all is when you have made the plan is actually to do the plan. Because here's the thing, should I now, for example, put a pending position on this one here? No. You need actually to sit and wait the chart and wait till you actually do a retest, and then you can take the trade. Because you can't just also, when you have gone up and said, but Frode told me that I should take the trade on that retest. No, you need actually to sit and wait and see if you actually do the retest and then don't break it and then start to go up again, then you take the trade. So you need to sit here and wait to take the trade manually to the specific time that you have set. So that's why copy trading, once again, you can sit and relax, don't do nothing. See, I'm super tired here now. And when you're tired, you also do mistakes. So here is the better options. What you should do, you have Pew Prime here. You should make a account here. You can just go up here and make sign up here, right? And you find down here, you find copy trading. When you have a sign up, you don't need to go to copy trading here, by the way, this is just a thing I show you. When you have pushed the sign up, you then fill out everything. You give your address, you put in, you give them your driver license, a copy of that, you deposit money, you open a copy trading account. Okay, then after you will have an application that looks like this here. You can then just choose the ones you want to copy, and that's it. Push copy, like we say here now, push copy, and simple, you have then started to make money with that trader. Of course, take your time, choose the ones that are risk 1, for example, like here is, for example, risk 2. I would not just chosen that, but maybe you can choose. You just go into daily, monthly, weekly. I should have said weekly before monthly, but you understand. So then you check, have he made money all the time? Also, I would look at drawdown. If you have much drawdown, because if you have much drawdown on the daily, okay, just skip in right away. But if you see not much in daily, you go to weekly, monthly, not so much drawdown, then that can be one that you want to copy if you see he constantly are making money. Then go through the list, choose maybe 4 or 5 to copy. Most of the people that I have seen start with this, they start with around $500 to $1,000 and they make good money. Of course, you can start with less, you can start with just $50 if you want to. But like I said, more you can put in, of course, more passive income you can make from this. Also, you have an option from Star Trader. They also have copy trading. This one is a little different. Here you do not need the application for say. Here you don't need to make, when you have made an account, the open account is the same. You open account, you put in your information, you upload also your driver license, your proof of address. When you're done that part, you deposit money. But here you don't need to choose copy trading account when you open account. Here you can just open MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 account. Does not matter. And then you can choose the people you want to copy. Okay, you have application here also, but you can actually do copy trading without application. So this one is a little different. Here you have a little fewer people to choose from when you do copy trading. So that's the thing with this one, that you don't have that many like you have in Pure Prime, but also you have a lot of people here also that are good to copy. So you find good people here also. It's no worries, you will find what you need. So in this broker here, if you go down, it will look a little different. It will look like this, like here. And you just choose the ones that you like to copy. It's little more difficult to see, but here you need to look at you can just push. Let's push, for example, this one here. Then I'll come up here. But the same you can do here also. Weekly, you see, monthly, and full time, 3 months, and all time also actually. So you can see he have not traded for so long time, have he? Let me see. Actually, he have traded actually quite a long time. But you see he had a very big loss here. So would I trade someone like this? No, I would not do. But take your time, you'll find people that are good. So, but of course you can see from daily, weekly he lost, monthly, quarter, full time. So in that way you can see from quarter to half year he lost money. So this is one I would not copy, but I would put him on follow list, because yes, maybe he had a mistake here that he started to be good, but that means also he's not so professional. But it can be one that you can follow later on, and maybe he can get better. So because you can see he had done quite good from that area here. So it's one I would probably follow to see if he can continue like this, and maybe put a little money into this type of person. So that's one thing you need to look into. Okay, so once again, the work you have in doing copy trading is basically that. Use maybe around 5-10 minutes each people you're going to copy. This time save you time later, because when you choose good people to copy, the only thing you need to do later to follow from daily to weekly, just to see if you're making money. If you see one is starting to lose a little money, then what you do? Why is he losing? You just go in, checking the things. Okay, he have done that before. He's starting to make it back later. Okay, cool. But take your time. Okay, then you maybe remove that person and you start to go in with another people after. You start to look after other people all the time. So that is what I would have done. So let me. There, now I can see I needed 2 mirrors, so now I can, if I point the correct correction. A little sad I figured out that just now, but okay, cool. Started to be a long time since I made these type of videos. I made a couple of videos now. I had a little break for like 5 months, but now I'm back for full time, so yes, let's go. And like I said, I do have an option for the American people also, so if you want to copy trading. This one sadly I have not made an account here myself yet. They have told me that they have copy trading, so this one you basically will need to figure out yourself. The way to open an account here is the same. Here you don't have any restrictions. You do not need to give address. Here you just need to give, for example, your driver license. But yes, here you can open account in United States and you can open in Australia. And they do have copy trading also. So this will be a good one for you. Now, this one is not regulated like Pure Prime and Star Trader, but it's an older one. So it's one that have been for many years. I think they did open in 2018, so like 7 years. So that make them more trustworthy. So yes, and what this one have is that you also have a possibility, if you don't have that much money but you want to trade with a higher amount, you can also open a funded account. So that is pretty cool. So for your American people, this would be a good option for you if you want to start with copy trading, or if you just want to start a funded account also. So with that, I hope this made sense for you. So now we can just go over to where we started. If you have not started with copy trading and you wanted to trade manually, sorry to say, you would still need to sit here and sit and wait and wait and wait till you can actually take a trade. So now, for example, the trade it looks like it will be more close to take will be this one over here. So we just need to wait to get a retest here, and then maybe we'll take it. So super boring, but that is what you would need to do. And you also here, the problem would be if you come down here now, I would even need to wait a little longer because I will need to see if he actually will break out of this trend line again also. Because a possibility he would just touch this trend line, and that could also be another trade I would look at after. So you can see, you would need to sit and wait and wait. Also, if I was given a signal now for Telegram, actually I'm thinking about doing it again, but another thing, you would need to sit and wait in Telegram till I give a signal. You maybe see the signal like 5-10 minutes after. You are, for example, driving a car, you are at a store, you are paying something, you can't take the trade, you need to wait, you got a notification, you are annoyed, you need to do the things you need to do first, and then, or you sit in a class and you can't take the trade because your teacher don't allow you to be with your cell phone, and you go in and you take the trade, but you did not get exactly the same position. Or, for example, you are taking one of the losing trades because I don't win 100%. I have like a 70% win rate. And you go then in a trade that actually have gone past, for example, the support. You think, wow, I get a better position than Frode. No, you got a trade that I actually is going to lose. And you go in and you lose it. So that is also why copy trading will be easy for you. You don't need to do all this manual shit. You can just push start and you get exactly the same trades like the professionals. If you could push start and get exactly the trades I did, okay, you'll be golden. And do you know what? I'm also thinking about joining one of this with Pure Prime, with Star Trader, whatever. I will figure it out. And I will probably later on do so you can copy my trade automatically on these platforms. But for that I will need a lot of you to start to open accounts, because yes, to be open, I do make commissions based on the fees from your trading. So if enough people start to sign up with my affiliate link that you find below, that can be for Star Trader or Pure Prime, then I will see where most of the people go in. And if I see it's a lot of people in Pure Prime and a lot of people in Star Trader, I might even open 2 accounts and I will connect the 2. So when I take a trade, I'll take the same trade on both of them. So that will be something I will think about, so you can follow my trades also. But like I said, for that I need a lot of you to start to open accounts. So start now. You can copy other people now, but later on you can copy me. And yes, if enough people from United States do the same, I will open for that one also. So don't worry. So with that, have an amazing day and we can talk more tomorrow.